2011 Honda Fit driving impressions. A week in the smallest passenger vehicle Honda sells here in the U.S. Good morning. I'm Steve from LotProVideo.com with today's auto news. The first Honda I ever owned was a brand new 1987 Civic Wagon. It was 161.6 inches long, 64 inches wide, 59 inches tall, and had a wheelbase of 96.5 inches. This Civic was white with white alloy wheels, an option I chose, and it was powered by a 1.5-liter 12-valve four-cylinder engine that produced all of 76 horsepower. It also tipped the scales at 2,510 pounds and came equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission. With a baby, not a lot of money, and weekends spent bicycle riding, our family needed a comparatively spacious, economical, efficient small car, and the Civic Wagon fit the bill perfectly. Since 1987, Civics have continued to be the gold standard for compact cars, although they've grown and put on weight, much like I have, during the ensuing 24 years. Current 2011 Civic models are, on average, 15 inches longer, 5 inches wider, 2.5 inches lower, at least in sedan form. They don't make a station wagon any longer, and have a wheelbase 10 inches longer and are nearly 250 pounds heavier than my 87. So while the new Civic is certainly at or near the top of the current class of compact cars, it has, along the way, forsworn its heritage as an uber-efficient subcompact. Honda, however, never did entirely abandon the subcompact market. The 5-door Fit hatchback first appeared in Japan in 2001 as a 2002 model. Exported to Europe the following year, it wasn't until April of 2003 that Honda saw fit, there is a pun intended there, to sell it here in the U.S. The current second-generation Fit made its debut in the fall of 2007 as a 2008 model. When compared to the first gen, its width grew by an inch, wheelbase and overall length are up by nearly 2 inches and 5.5 inches respectively, while its height has remained the same. To put those measurements in perspective, and this is why I went through the whole thing, the 2011 Fit matches my 1987 Civic Wagon in length, but with a wheelbase that is nearly 2 inches longer, giving it a smoother ride and more interior space. In other measurements, the newer Honda is an inch taller, nearly 3 inches wider, and has a track that is 1 inch wider in front and about a half inch in the back. More importantly, even with all its modern safety equipment, the Fit weighs less than 100 pounds more than the Civic Wagon did back in '87, and the new Fit has 41 more horsepower. So, let's talk about the Fit. Outside, Honda's managed to give this boxy cab-forward Fit quite a dose of style, even though it falls short of the likes of, say, Ford's new Fiesta. Fortunately, our sport model is able to mask some of those shortcomings with a more aggressive lower front air dam with built-in fog lights, a lower side sill kit, as well as a large upper rear spoiler. The sport model also adds 1 inch larger tires. It gets P185/55R16s, wrapped around 16-inch by 6-inch alloy wheels. But it's inside where the Fit truly shines. A comparatively cavernous interior and low belt line combine to give it an airy feeling and contribute to excellent outward visibility. The innovative rear Magic seats allow users to configure the rear storage area in more than a dozen different ways. Trust me when I tell you that it can easily fit a 40-inch flat-screen TV upright behind the front seats without having to take it out of the box. All vehicle controls are within easy reach of the driver, while fit and finish as well as switchgear operation is flawless. I only have a few nits to pick. The seat cushions could be a bit longer. The plastic on the lower door panels could use a little more sculpting to look a little bit less cheap, and at a premium of $1,530, you might want to forget about the Fit's satellite link navigation system option. In addition to the aforementioned sport package, which also includes a leather-wrapped steering wheel and paddle shifters for the Manumatic transmission, all Fits are now equipped with air conditioning, electric power steering, power windows and locks, as well as a tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Other standard amenities include cruise, intermittent wipers, and a rear wiper washer and defroster. Safety equipment includes a full complement of 6 airbags, ABS, electronic brake distribution and brake assist, as well as vehicle stability control. On the road, the Fit is a whole lot of fun to drive. Its steering is precise and it feels well planted. While it's hardly a sports car, tossing the Fit through the twisties is a real hoot. So what's the bottom line? Well, it's easy to see why the Fit topped Consumer Reports magazine's Best Values list, as well as Car and Driver magazine's 10 Best list. Its materials, fit, finish, and utility are the benchmark of this class. Add to this that elusive fun-to-drive factor, and you come up with what I consider to be a worthy and much improved successor to my 1987 Civic Wagon that is, at least in my opinion, the best subcompact car sold in America today. This is Steve from LotProVideo.com. Have a great day.